Welcome to Odd Job. We're going to hang these pipes from gutter to gutter to gutter and out. Stick around. Way out on the property there was a bunch of these aluminum pipes that used for portable or temporary irrigation. So we collected up what we could find, some elbows, this, that, and the other, and they just quite simply slipped together. So we decided we were going to make some tees that would connect to the downspout. So took a little bit of figuring out not just how they work or how they go together, but what it's going to take to make this go together as easily, as seamlessly as possible. There's a lot of water that collects up on these gutters, and before we had this installed, we had nothing but flooding inside the greenhouse every time it rained. There's a lot of square footage up there, and it collects a lot of rainwater. But I think these 4-inch pipes will carry out nicely.
Sure that piece of rubber's on the end of that pipe.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot of dirt. I'm already push this.
So the way that these pipes work is that there's a rubber gasket on the end of the pipe. They slide into the coupler, and they lock down.
Because once you have the configuration.
So we would put these couplers on one side of the T, and then a clamp on the other side of the T.
Now that clamp is about a 1/4 inch. It's got to go back another 1/4 inch, but that's in the way. We got to spin it around to where it needs to go.
Does this add enough length?
I don't know. We'll find out. I got to wiggle the. I assume the clamp's going to go at the top, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a wise thing.
I'm not sure how good this seal is going to be, and it would prove later that it's not very good. And we took a deal of silicone to make it leak proof. We're measuring out the down pipe of the T on the first gutter, or actually it's the second gutter, to make sure that it's going to drop a couple of inches lower than the first one, because we want a slope to help the water exit and flow in the direction out and not just sit in the pipe. So I fitted a rubber gasket inside this down pipe, and I'm hammering it up there like a madman so that it stays there. And I'm going to put a couple self-tapping screws in there so that the down pipe stays. There, I'm going to slide another gasket in. At this point, here, I don't think the gasket is absolutely necessary, but the one thing it does do is helps firm up the joint when we put the T in.
I need a screwdriver. The bottom one's too tight. Yeah, lift it up to get this thing.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Let's put it in here. Back up, back up. Okay, come my way. You gonna go in there?
I need a screwdriver.
All right.
Hold on.
Oh.
So we continue to put the T's and the pipes up as we move across the length of the greenhouse, and you can see that our down pipes are getting longer and longer as we move down, and the pipe that goes across the width of the greenhouse is getting lower and lower.
Same, all that stuff.
Are you in?
Yeah. There you go.
Now we're in. Okay. Fasten this back up.
Okay, so lift your end up a bit because you're one there, right?
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, and the camera good.
Put a seat clamp in there. Put it all together. We'll pull it out from there.
So here where it exits the building, we're just going to put a down spout and basically run this pipe to drain the water away from the greenhouse. And that's going to finish our piping job for now. In the spring, we'll add some rainwater collection, so stay tuned for that one. If you got anything out of this video, give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and tell all your friends.